So I borrowed my sister's mirror to film this video, and it's so dirty. I don't even know how she does makeup in this mirror. So school is back in session. I get up in the morning and I don't even want to put on makeup. I'm just putting on this moisturizer that I use every day. I use this after I wash my face in the morning. I don't usually use liquid foundation in the morning because I'm just really tired, but when I do use it, this is the one that I use. This video, I was gonna do makeup. Do my makeup that I do for school and talk about school because school sucks right now. I do like going to school because I was never one of those people who was like, oh, I hate school, you know. I always did like it. And I like learning. I like all my classes except my math class. My math class is hell. All of high school, I learned algebra. And they drilled algebra into our heads and was like, yeah, like, you have to know this for college. I get to college, this isn't even algebra. I hate it. I hate it. Like, I've cried so many times since I've been in that class. Because I have to pass this to go on with my major. Like, I have to do this. And I'm trying to tell myself that I shouldn't get upset about it. I just feel like school is taking up so much of my time and like my life that I feel like I can't create. Not in a good place because I can't create. I have to always be creating something. I have to be working towards something or I just feel like shit. And this is working towards something, but I need to be creating, you know? And that's why I think I'm going to move my major to creative writing because then I can be in a more creative mindset. Like, I loved my English teacher that I took last semester. I'm taking her again this semester because she asked me to be in a program with her. But she kind of opened my eyes and was like, maybe I should do English with creative writing instead of communications. Because when we're in English class, she just gives a great perspective on life. And I think I quoted her in one of my videos before, but I'm using this bronzer that I got off glamourdolls.com. This bronzer is cruelty-free and vegan. Sarah Kay used this bronzer in her video and I was like, I'm getting that because it's only $5 and it's giant. Like, can we just look at this bronzer? But you can bronze it up as much as you want. Like, hot in this sweater. I'm only wearing this sweater because we had a snowstorm today. This sweater says snow cool on it. It's snow cool, get it? And we're gonna do mascara. This mascara. Wow, I can't even see in this mirror. Really stressed about this class because I have to pass it. And if I don't, then I have to take it again. And I'm wondering if maybe I should just drop the class. But the thing about like when you're in college is if you drop a class, you still have to pay for it. I'm pressured to pass it. And I'm pressured to stay in it. I think I'm going to wait a little bit, and if I really feel like I'm going to fail the class, then I'll withdraw. Because this way it doesn't hurt my GPA. End up having to drop it, then I'll take it again. But I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. Like, my teacher I just feel like really stressed because she's not clear on anything she says, and then I'm just like, what's going on? And it's already hard for me to understand the material, but this mascara, like, I need a new mascara. Ew, I do not look good, like, on camera. But, like, I don't know if anybody else feels like this. I feel like my dreams are very far away, and I can't get to them. I'm gonna work harder. It's hard to work for something when you're, like, prioritizing your life can be hard because you want to do other things so bad. I'm using this highlighter. This is the, NYX highlighter that me and Biff used in the last video. I love this highlighter. So it's more of, like, a sparkly blush highlight. It's like blush slash highlight. It's not super pigmented, but it's not super noticeable. Like, you can notice it in the light, which I like that. My face is done. Since it's February, I wanted to do more Valentine's Day inspired videos about love and stuff. But, like, not relationship love. Like, love with your family and friends and, like, just loving yourself. I'm trying as hard as I can to do videos, but it's so hard when I'm in school. I'm doing mascara, but, like, you can't. I'm just filling in my waterline with this black eyeliner. And, like, look at my hair. Oh, my God. And ever since school's back in session, I've just been like, ugh. Like, and over winter break, I did nothing. I didn't really do anything. I just was kind of chilling, and it just felt so good. So when I did go back to school, I was just like, what is my life right now? Over winter break, I played a show at Langosta Lounge. and it was so cool. I loved it. There was this guy that goes to my school, and he was there with his girlfriend watching the show. He messaged me the next day and was like, I loved your songs, I want to start a band. And I was like, let's do it, like, yes. So I messaged him back and I was like, yeah, I'm interested, and he asked if I knew anyone else that would want to be in the band. This guy plays drums, and so does Nick. But, hold on one second before I put this on, but this is the lipstick that I usually wear. It's the NYX Liquid Suede in the shade Soft Spoken. It's like a nice natural color, and it looks nude in some lights, but other lights it looks kind of pink. Oh, see, lipstick totally completes the look. I feel so gross without my lipstick on. I don't need a ton of face makeup, but I need lipstick. This is the finished look. You can always jazz it up a little bit more. Just put on a little bit of eyeshadow. I take this shade a lot and I put it in there. That's when I'm really feeling it. I do this for work too. But anyway, back to my story. So I texted Nick and was like, do you want to be the bass player? And Nick was like, not really, because I like to play drums more, but I guess we'll do it. So we went to the guy's house and we jammed, and it was really good. And that was before school started. Since school has started, I've been planning on maybe doing an EP. I'm like debating on whether I should do an EP or a single. If I did a single, I would do Our Time, because Our Time would totally be good for a single. I could do either way, but I am planning that project. I'm not gonna say it's a definite yet because I haven't decided what I want to do, but that's gonna be once this math class is over, like if I pass it, praying that I pass it. The bands are very difficult. Like, I don't know how they stay together. Like, it's hard to get people that want to commit and be serious, and it's hard to find a time for everybody to practice. Like, they're difficult. Or we'll call him Antonio. But I told Antonio, I was like, he goes to school too. He's like 2 years older than me. But I told him, you know, I'm really dying in this class and I need time, and then I'll be fine. Like, I just need to do this. I just need to get through this math class, and then I'll be able to do everything that I want to do. It's just hard because I'm that anxious person. I'm such an anxious person. Like, I have to be creating all the time. It's hard for me to be with others. I'm so, like, in the zone of my creations, if that makes any sense. I don't ever fill in my eyebrows for class, but I'll just do it. This is the optional step, as well as the eyeshadow. That's all optional. My mom's gonna watch this video and she's gonna be like, what do you think this is? Like, you're just rambling about shit. Like, sorry, Mom. Things will get better, but... And I told my mom this, actually. I did tell my mom how I was feeling, and we were at lunch and she was like, listen, it's your first year of college, like, you don't have to do everything now. But I'm so, like I said, I'm so anxious to just get in and do it. Like, another random thought, I want to, like, develop a lot of pictures, put them all in a scrapbook. I actually, like, I have scrapbooks over there that I never filled. That's another thing. I want to do so much stuff. And I'm just, like, going to class every day. I'll read the text that Antonio sent me when I told him about everything. I was like, I'm dying. He said, everyone goes through something. No one has it easy. The key to surviving your classes at college isn't to study really hard. It's not to let yourself fall into the trap of depression and anxiety. It's hard to get back out of that hole once you get in. You have to stay positive about life. Even when you're overwhelmed and think that everything you do is a mistake, you're always going to wake up the next day and have another chance, and you can always do better than you did yesterday. Which, I think that was great advice, and I'm giving all that advice to the people that are also struggling with college and feel like they're dying every second of their life. I feel like the first, like, year or two is so hard. It's new to you, and you have to do all your general classes, like math, science, English. For some people, some classes are harder than others, so you just have to, like, get through them, and then you can dive in and do everything that you want to do. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys like this makeup look and a little bit of college life talk. But stay tuned for some projects from me, because I'm going to be working on projects, and I'm going to try to get some Valentine's Day vids up next week. So